coffee time, and let's talk the Browns tie. Okay, at least they didn't lose. I mean, I don't like ties, but they were 13-3 last year. We were 0-16, so I guess we should feel less bad about a tie. Having said that, there's a lot of concern right there for the team and a lot of things to be positive about. I think the offensive line just did not look very good, but I don't know sometimes if Taylor was moving too quickly to get out of the pocket. He didn't seem to want to sit in there very long, and he seemed to hold on to the ball a lot. So it's probably a combination because there weren't holes for the running backs to hit either. But we looked good when Hyde started running and start the second half. So I really think we need to work on. Hyde needed to start the game running, in my opinion. Okay, I don't know why we were throwing so much, but anyway, it is what it is on that. There were 4 passes that I counted that were underthrown by Taylor. That were touchdowns. 2 of them was to Landry, which Landry slowed up and ended up catching for long gains. One was at the end of regulation. Taylor threw a long pass to Gordon. Gordon was open. Gordon had a step. If he puts it out there, the game's over. And if he puts it up, at the least puts it up high, so give Gordon a chance to jump up, which is supposed to be what they were trying to do. Give him a chance to jump up and grab the ball in field goal range. Instead, it was underthrown, knocked down. Then the Njoku in overtime broke loose. He was open. And the ball was badly underthrown and knocked away. So I'll give Taylor the benefit of the doubt in the weather and everything like that, because I mean Big Ben didn't look that great either. So we'll wait. We'll see. We'll see next week in New Orleans. It's in the dome, and New Orleans just got torched. So let's see what happens there. Defensively, I don't know why we're giving up so many runs. Are they missing Meter, or are they missing Brantley? Because they got rid of those 2 and brought 2 other guys in and everything. So that's worrisome. Connor was busting loose on them, and they weren't even close to being tackled a number of times. So you got to worry about that. Having said that, the defense came on pretty good and managed to get us back into the game. Turnovers were nice. They were really nice. Garrett's a monster when he turns loose, but he's got to also keep himself in check, because I don't, that roughing the pass, that was BS. That was a BS call. No way, that wasn't a roughing the passer. But in the end, when Schoenberg, I think it was, got the interception and was run down the field, his block, he threw a block in the back, and he doesn't even need to make that block, for one thing. And for another thing, it takes you 10 yards back. Other than that, we got a chip shot field goal and everything. So, he needs to keep himself under control a little bit. I worry a little bit, too, on that side, because his main focus is getting to the quarterback. Understand that. But he also has to hold the right side. I'm afraid they're going to start running screens over there. I saw a couple that they took advantage of him coming in and then hit right past him, and they might start running some sweeps over that way if he's so intent on getting to the quarterback and everything. So he needs to play with reckless abandonment, but he needs to keep himself under control too, if that even makes sense. Maybe that doesn't even make sense. So a tie, okay. I'm anxious to hear what the heck happened on that field goal, because he should have made the field goal, but Pittsburgh should have made their field goal, and then we don't even have us missing a field goal. So it's back and forth. That game's over if Connor doesn't fumble. Kudos to Garrett for making him fumble. And again, I'm not criticizing Garrett. Trust me, I'm just saying that him and others, you can't make that block. And our special team sucks. We're still blocking in the back constantly. Pittsburgh's not getting that. Why are we so bad on special teams? I mean, this guy, when he came in, didn't really have that good of a record on special teams. And we haven't been that good at it anyway, but my gosh. something's got to change right there. Something's got to change. I don't know what, but something's got to change. So, hey, we took a tie. Am I happy? No. Am I sad? I'm not crying. I don't usually cry in games anyway. I don't get too high or too low. I won FanDuel this week anyway, so I'm happy. But they got to clean things up. And I really want to see Taylor playing the rest of the year. Excuse me. But I'm going to tell you what. If he keeps missing those long passes and the offense doesn't look better than they did, Mayfield's going in. I don't think they're going to have any choice. So anyway, here we are after the first game of the season. 0-1, tied with Pittsburgh for third place and fourth place. So let's move on from here. Okay, see what happens next week. I think next week is a key thing. How good is our defense when Breeze is out there, and how good is our offense? Because New Orleans doesn't sound like their defense was that good. Okay, I think this is a game that's going to say a lot about Taylor. So go Browns.